Hello everyone, welcome to Electrical Engineering. I am Dr. S.K. Sonkar, Assistant Professor of EX Department, SIRT Bhopal. So today uh, we are discuss subject code 3101 Power System Protection, Unit 2. The topic is protective relay. Okay. Agenda, introduction, what is relay, fundamental of relay, operating principle, single line diagram, types of relay, importance, why a system needs protection, advantage and disadvantage, and conclusion. There are today agenda. So introduction, protective relay is a device designed to treat a circuit breaker when fault is detected. Okay, and other protective relay where electromagnetic device, it is operating on a moving parts to provide detection of abnormal condition. It is the introduction. Electromechanical protective relay use a hydroelectric plants. The relay are in round glass cases. The need to be act quickly to protect circuit, to protect equipment, and trip a circuit breaker within a few thousand of seconds. And what is a relay? The relay is a automatic device which sense an abnormal condition of electric circuit and close its contact. And another definitions, a protective relay is a device that detects the fault and initiate the operation of the circuit breaker to isolate the defective elements from the rest of the system. This is the basic circuits of relay. Here, this is the bus bar and CB is the circuit breaker. This is the circuit breaker and this is the transmission line and this is CT and this is a trip coil and connected to the battery and this is the relay coil. The basic circuits of these relay. There are next three parts of consisting of basic relay. So here the relay circuit connection can be divided into three parts. First part in the primary winding of the current transformer CT, which is connected in series with the line to be protected. This the line we can protect. So they are connected in series with the line. And the second part consists of the secondary windings of CT and the relay operating coil. And the third part is tripping circuit, which may be either AC or DC. It consists of a source of supply and a trip coil of the circuit breaker and the relay stationary contacts. When a short circuit occurs at a point A on the transmission line, the current flowing in the line increases to a enormous value. This result is heavy current flow through the relay coil, causing the relay to operate the closing its contact. This in turn close the trip circuit of the circuit breaker, making the circuit breaker open and isolate the faulty section from the rest of the system. In this way, the relay ensures the safety of the circuit equipment damage and normal working of the healthy portion of system. And required qualities of protective relay. So first is selectivity. It is the ability of protective system to select corrective that part of the system is travel and disconnect the faulty parts without disturbing the rest of the system. Second, speed, the relay system would disconnect the faulty section is possible to prevent the electrical operators from damage and for the stability. And the third is the sensitivity. It is the ability of the relay system to operate with low value of actuating quantity. And fourth is the reliability. It is the ability of the relay system to operate under predetermined conditions. And fifth one, simplicity. The relay system will be simple so that it can be easily maintained. And economy, the most important factor in the choice of particular protection scheme is the economic aspect. The protective gear should not cost more than 5% of total cost of equipment to be protected. So, six parameters are basic need for any protective relay. This is the protective zone, different protection zone, protective zone. First one, A, this is the generator protection, A1, A2, and this is the protective generator protection, and 1, 2, 3, 4, that is the low voltage switch gear protection. And this is the power transformer protection. This is the step of power transformer protection. And 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. This is the high voltage switchgear protection zone. And this is the transmission line protection. So 8, 9, 10, 11. This is the line transmission line protection. And another protection is the high voltage switchgear protection of 10, 11, 12, and 30. So this is the different protective zone of any protective systems. Necessity of protection when the fault occurs on the part of the electric power system, it must be cleared quickly in order to avoid the damage and interference with the rest of the system. It is very much necessary to protect the power system equipment, motor, generator, etc. from dangerous fault condition in electric supply. Hence, it is necessary to have the arrangement with which of all this equipment can switched on and off under no load or load condition or any faulty condition. The collection of various equipment used for the switching and protective purpose in a power system is called switchgear. The various components of the switchgears are switches, fuses, relays, circuit breakers, etc. The switchgear protect the system from fault and normal condition and ensures a continuity of the electric supply. Thank you.